One of the advantages of the T-Glide Advance rip fence is that you can take the aluminum fence off and use it as an L fence. And what that means is if you turn it this way with the gap down, you now have an L shape and you've got room for stock to slide under it. There's a couple of things we can do with that. So let's show you one of them. One of the benefits of the L fence is that I can put a straight edge on a board that doesn't have one. So this board has a rough edge on there. It's not been ripped or jointed or anything. And so if you can't run that against the regular fence and get that, you'll have a little bit of wobble, potentially kickback. So in order to put a straight edge onto that, I'm going to double face tape a straight edge board on top of it and use that as a guide with my L fence. Now when I apply it, I don't have to be exact on there, but I do need to leave room for the saw to cut. So I'll put it in about the center of the board here, just kind of eyeballing along that edge of what I want it to be straight. Okay, press that down. Now we're ready to cut. Okay, the first thing I need to do before we cut is to set the blade height. So I just want to put it up there against the blade. That's a little low, so I'll just get above. That looks good. May even go a little higher just in case there's any waniness with this rough board. Okay, now I want to set the fence so that my edge is being cut where I want it to be. So I'm pressing here. The board that I want to keep, the oak board in this case, is going underneath the L fence. My guide board on top here is touching the edge of the L fence. So I want to take a cut there and make sure that I'm still good on this end. Yes, okay. And now we're all set. Let's make a cut. Now we have a nice straight edge on our board that I can then send the fence back up in its normal position, put this edge against the fence and rip it to my final width. So now all I need to do is remove the carrier board and we're done.